Hey folks, it's Marvin Cash, the host of The Articulate Fly, and we're back with another Central Virginia fishing report with Ethan Martin at TaleTellers Fly Shop. How's it going, Ethan?
Oh, it's doing good. We've been real busy with this holiday season.
What's been going on in the shop?
It's been a lot of people that are getting into fly tying, and then a whole lot of Christmas gifts, that sort of stuff. So I've been rigging up reels all the time and getting people sorted on fly tying goods, all that fun stuff. So it's been a good time. I've really been enjoying it.
Well, that's great. You have any specials you want to let folks know about?
Yeah, we've been doing a couple of pretty good specials with the Thomas & Thomas rods. You get any Thomas & Thomas rods, you get free Scientific Anglers fly line, which is the Mastery Series. So it's like $80. So there's quite a few people have taken us up on that one. And then we are doing right now 15% off Vices and also 20% off of the Smith sunglasses. So if you're looking for some sunglasses. And last but not least is, certainly not least, all the new Umpqua 2020 lineup. We've got all that in, and if you get any of the packs or bags, then you get one of the free accessories that comes with it for free. So it's been that people have been using up those sales pretty good.
Well, that's good, yeah. And I don't know, but if you get those Umpqua forceps are pretty good stuff. So.
Yeah, I use a lot of that stuff. It's kind of, if you look at my personal closet, it's a little ridiculous right now, but it's like Umpqua stuff everywhere, Thomas & Thomas rods, and SA fly line boxes everywhere. I have so many fly lines.
Yeah.
But what can you do?
Yeah, it's an occupational hazard. And you were telling me the fishing is still hot as a firecracker.
Yeah, it's been really good. It's all the little brook trout streams that we fish have been fishing pretty well. I mean, the temperature hasn't dropped too crazy. It could change a little bit with this week, but I think a lot of it's just the post-spawn, fish are just trying to get a little bit more energy back before winter really sets in. So that's been fishing well. And then, funny enough, a lot of people have been going out, floating down some of our smallmouth rivers and doing pretty good on that. Most of the smallmouth have moved to their wintering holes, but people have been catching them, just like slow jigged streamers or like crayfish patterns, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's been definitely worth it to get out and fish.
Yeah, it's funny because people always think that the smallmouth fishing, turns off in the winter, but they've got to eat. So if you're willing to put the time in, you can still pry a couple out.
Yeah, I just think it's funny. I mean, in Virginia, we can fish pretty much year round. And my whole childhood up to I was like 10, I always remember everybody saying, you don't fish trout after June and after August. There's no point fishing for smallmouth. And it's just, none of that's true whatsoever. It's just fascinating. I remember being like a teen and then realizing like, oh, wait a second, you mean like trout exist in July? Like I can actually hike a little stream and catch fish? Like really? And they're trout? So it's just cool. All those ideas that people, and I'm not saying that it's going to be as phenomenal as it is certain other times of the year. Like smallmouth fishing, if you go, say you're floating the James tomorrow, I'm not going to say you're going to catch just a pile of smallmouth that's absolutely ridiculous on a fly rod. But you will catch fish. So you just got to put the time into it, like you said.
Well, that's great. And folks, if you have a question for Ethan, if you will send it to us on the Articulate Fly Facebook page, if we read it on a fishing report, I'll send you some Articulate Fly swag, and you will get entered in a drawing for a TaleTellers gift card, and that's going to be coming up pretty soon. Before I let you go, Ethan, why don't you let us know what's going on around the shop? You were telling me that classes are kind of getting fired up for the wintertime.
Yeah, we always do the fly tying classes, which are, you don't have to have anything, you don't have to know anything, you just show up. But we've started kicking off like fly fishing 101 class, fly fishing 201, fly fishing small streams, all that stuff. So the easiest way to figure out what's going on here is if you go to our website, which is TaleTellersVA.com. So it's like TaleTellersVirginia.com. And then you just pretty simply click calendar. It's going to bring up a calendar of events and the times. And if you click on whatever event it is, it'll give you a little description. And we've got everything lined up until February, and then I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't put on the calendar yet. So got a lot of dates set for classes, that sort of stuff through the winter. Looking forward to it. And like most of everything that I do, the classes are offered for free too. So it's a good way just to get people into it, or if you have been wanting to learn more about fly fishing or fly tying, it's a really easy way to come out and learn some things that's not just YouTube by yourself in your closet or your basement.
Yeah, absolutely. And folks, fishing's good in Central Virginia. You need to get out, and you obviously should support your local fly shop this holiday season. Tight lines, everybody. Tight lines, Ethan.
Tight lines.